What's up, everybody, and welcome back to The Sharp Corner, a YouTube channel that provides entertaining gameplay footage for games available on Nintendo gaming systems. I'm your host, The Sharp.
Welcome back to another episode.
For today's episode, I have been given the distinct honor and privilege to commentate the grand finals matchup in the Muk Madness II tournament. Now, the format for Muk Madness II are competitive rules. There's no hyper strikes. The only items you can receive is if one of your players suffers an illegal tackle, and it is win or go home
to the extreme.
Usually in these competitive tournaments, in order to advance, you've got to win 2 out of 3 matches or 5 out of 7 matches. Not so for Muk Madness II. You get 1 game per opponent. If you win, you advance. If you lose, you go home. Now, this grand finals matchup that you're about to watch are between 2 phenomenal players, StashTheKash and the Sharp Cleats' own GamerSnow. These guys have had to go through some incredibly talented opponents to reach the grand finals, so undoubtedly, this match is going to be one for the ages. Now, before we get into the matchup, I first want to thank Trippy from Trippy and Gaming for organizing the tournament. Really appreciate all of your efforts. Also, thanks Snow for providing me with the footage of this matchup so that I could commentate on it and add it to the channel. Finally, if you want to be more involved in the competitive scene for Mario Strikers Battle League or just Mario Strikers, period, join the Discord server. I'm also going to have a link to the Mario Strikers Discord server in the description of this episode. But without further ado, let's get into this matchup. Let's see who wins the grand finals of Muk Madness 2 between StashTheKash and GamerSnow. And here we are with the highly anticipated Muk Madness 2 grand finals. GamerSnow rocking the Sharp Cleats uniform, I like to see that, against StashTheKash, whom I will refer to henceforth as Cash. Opening kickoff. And we see, look at Cash's team. He's got all bigs: Pauline, Bowser, Donkey Kong, Waluigi. Whereas Snow, he's going with a competitive team that you see a little bit more often with Waluigi, Pauline in the defensive wing. He's got this custom Toad with that shellfish helmet in the offensive wing, and of course Donkey Kong in the back. Great team tackle by Cash there. He's moving down the road, or moving down the field rather. Pauline up to Bowser, goes for a shot midfield, not very close. A little bit closer on that one, but Boom Boom is able to make the save. Waluigi down to Toad. Let's see what happens here. Back up to Pauline. Snow also going with that kind of mid-range shot. Not too as close to the goal as he'd like to be, I'm sure. Man, great tackle. Perfect tackle by Bowser there to get possession. Pauline over to Waluigi. Snow using an item defensively. Toad over to Waluigi, over to Pauline. Up to Toad. Shoots. Doesn't go in. Another great save by Boom Boom. Cash is starting to move the ball around a little bit here. Great perfect tackle by Cash. Donkey Kong over to Pauline. Trying to set Bowser up for the shot. Ooh, that was close, but I think he was just a little bit too far into Boom Boom's box. Donkey Kong over to Waluigi, and ooh. So Cash hitting Donkey Kong, using Donkey Kong to lay the hit on Toad to stop the shot, does give Snow an item. Let's see how Snow uses that. Donkey on Donkey. Now I'd be surprised if there wasn't a goal here. Okay, wow. Was surprised that it came from Donkey Kong. I was expecting to see that cross pass up to Waluigi, but instead, since Donkey was open, he went ahead and won the shot. We are 1-0, but we've gone over a minute without a goal, and just now the first goal is scored. Pauline down to Toad. Toad using that banana, I would say that's probably an item misuse there. Probably a mistake on Snow's part, but able to regain possession. This is a tight chip. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, and now Snow is up 2-0, a minute 37 into the game. Let's see how Cash can respond. This is a critical moment for him. He needs to get something on the board, especially since the match is almost halfway over. Gives the ball up there pretty easily over to Donkey Kong. Waluigi gets hit by Walu. Snow able to regain possession. No, goes over to Bowser. Bowser laying some hits. Snow with possession. Pauline over to trying to get it to Waluigi, but couldn't get the perfect pass. Donkey Kong down to Waluigi. No, still not that close to the goal. Not as close as he'd want to be. Cross pass from Bowser up to Waluigi.
Puts it in the goal.
Great move there by Cash to get on the board. It is only a 1-point game now. Waluigi over to Pauline. Pauline to Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong to Toad. Toad up to Waluigi, who gets hit by Donkey Kong. Does a free lob up to Bowser. Wow, and what a shot up there. You know, Pauline just gives a little shot over to Bowser. Still not as close as I think he'd want to be to the goal, but it goes in. Tie game. What a finals. This is
Muk Madness.
Pauline over to Bowser. Waluigi over to Pauline. And okay, Snow. Oh, what a save. That should have gone in. It was a great shot. It was a great setup. And it's just one of those moments when boom, boom came through. Once again, trying to go for that mid-range shot. Bowser, and it is a race. They are off to the races, and Snow outruns them. So if you notice here, same Waluigi's, same builds. But let's see that again. So again, same builds, but that's why they were even on speed. Snow was just able to outrun him just enough to get that Titan chip. 1 point game once again. Waluigi over to Toad, Toad back to Waluigi, and we have an opening with Toad down there. Cash notices it. Perfect tackle, great play by Cash. Is he gonna go for the, I was expecting there a Titan chip from Donkey Kong. Cash is the kind of player who I think he could have pulled it off, but instead he goes for the cross pass, and he pays for it. Going for a really tight chip there, Snow is, but unable to deliver, and Cash has possession. We have less than a minute left to play in the grand finals of Muk Madness 2. Cash able to, uses the item defensively. He immediately gets a red shell, uses it defensively to try to retain possession. Is that going to cost him? We'll have to see here in a second. We got 30 seconds left to play in the match. Donkey Kong over to Waluigi, over to Bowser. Oh, that was a great play by Snow. He hits Bowser, not able to put him down, but able to disrupt the shot long enough. Pauline, she's back on the move. Maybe going for a Titan chip. Moving, ducking, and duck. Let's see that again, because that was amazing. Now you have to wonder, is that going to be the game? 2 points up, 20 seconds left. Oh man, Cash really needed a shot there. And now Waluigi is back on the races. We got 10 seconds left. Cash has really got to make something happen. We're going to see some desperate shots, but no, Donkey is able to get possession. Snow once again in possession. Toad goes for a wild shot. 2 seconds left, 1 second left, and that's it. Ooh, game over. What a matchup between StashTheKash and GamerSnow. And congratulations to Snow for being the tournament winner of Muk Madness 2. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button to help support the channel. And if you want to get more involved in the Mario Strikers Battle League competitive scene, do yourself a favor and join the Mario Strikers Discord server. A link to the server is going to be in the description of this episode. Until next time, I'm The Sharp. Thanks for watching.